Your mindset can make you successful or it can ruin your life. Here's how. You probably looked all over the internet on how to be successful, how to become better at whatever you're trying to become better at, how to become more disciplined, how to improve your life, how to stop being a loser, right? We've all been there. And most important things that you've probably looked up is like, in order to get the ball rolling, in order to have the foundation, the strong, the cement to hold the house up, in order to build the house, you have to have the strong cement. Or in order to have that strong cement, you have to have a good mindset. The cement is the mindset. So you probably looked at all of the information and you've seen all this stuff on how to change your mindset. Just think positively. Just look in the mirror and affirm to yourself, I am a winner. I am good. I'm not a loser, right? That stuff. Oh, well, it can be helpful. It doesn't really help you stick. It doesn't help the mindset become permanent. The mindset of, I can do this. The mindset that helps you feel empowering, confident, that helps you to respect yourself, to help you trust yourself. The reason that you can say these things or feel these things temporarily, but it doesn't stick, is because you don't stay disciplined and other people outside of you don't respect you. So how can you really affirm that when the outside world, people don't respect you, or you don't have confidence to do anything, to approach people or to post what you want to post on social media, make your content, or if you're an athlete, perform in whatever sport you're playing in. How do you improve your mindset? Well, in order to improve your mindset, you have to look at this through an inward battle as well as an outward battle. The outward battle is simple but hard to implement. It's just all the self-improvement things that we've talked about, which is meditation, journaling. Well, I guess meditation would be more of an inward battle, but we'll just say journaling, exercise, cold showers, warm baths, skincare routine, taking care of yourself, doing the hard work that takes discipline that you do on a day-to-day basis, your habits, the actions that you take on a day-to-day basis to make yourself feel better. That'll help you feel better about yourself. That'll help you have more confidence in yourself. Because if you go out there, let's say you put in a lot of work, you've gotten a haircut, or maybe you've learned how to groom yourself. You have bettered your fashion. You've been to the gym so your clothes fit nicely. And you got a skincare routine so you don't have those nagging pimples. And then to help it off, your stomach doesn't feel like it's about to come out of your ass because you've been eating clean, you feel good, you feel energized. And on top of that, you've gotten good sleep. You've gone to bed on the right time. You go to bed early, you get up early. Life's great. You've whitened your teeth, right? I'm just like, these are all the outward things that'll help you feel better about yourself. Because when you feel better, as a byproduct, your thoughts will be more positive. You'll start thinking more positively about yourself and you'll have more confidence to go out there and rule the world. Right? Okay. But what about inwardly? People think that getting the outward things together will help the inward stuff fall into place. They think that if I get these certain things or I do these certain things, if I acquire this amount of money, if I get this car, get this watch, or get this girl, or if I look this way, I will feel better. That's not how it works, right? We all know that money doesn't make you happy. We all know that no amount of superficial success will help you find inner peace. Changing your internal state will help your mindset change as a whole. Now, obviously, in the grand scheme of things, your inward work and your outward work go hand in hand to make you become top G. Help you to become like the ultra alpha male, the Chad, the Adonis, whatever. Helps you become the man that you really want to become, or the woman that you want to become. Most of my audience is men, so I prefer to men. But if there's a woman watching this, hi, how you doing? Follow my Instagram. Let's chat. No, I'm playing. But anyways, so how do you get the inward work together? The inward work is basically like what I said, meditation, or things that you do, or the way that you feel internally, your acceptance of the outer world, your resistance to the outer world. It's not really your resistance, it's your mind's resistance. How much that you allow the mind to resist what's going on in the present moment, or how much you allow yourself to get caught up in what your mind is saying about the past, or what your mind is saying about what could happen, allowing yourself to get caught up in this anxiety, this depression, these mental illnesses, get caught up in stress, allowing your mind to have you overwork yourself to the point where you burn out. So really being able to just accept the present moment and being able to take those 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day or 20 minutes a day to just calm down. Don't do anything and just meditate. Just be there with your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions. Because as we all know, as if you watch this channel, if you've watched my other videos, you know that you are not your mind. You are not your emotions. You are not your thoughts. You are not your identity. You are just the soul. Now, in the game of life, you have to have an identity in order to change your mindset. Now, what do I mean by that? You have to look at this as an action that I'm doing versus the identity that I'm making for myself. So let's say you want to incorporate a new habit in your life. Like being an athlete, or you want to incorporate reading into your life, or you want to incorporate like learning a new instrument. Instead of saying, I play this instrument, or I go to the gym, or I read, or, I'm going to read, or I read, like making an action, make it a part of your identity. So change, I go to the gym to I'm an athlete. Change, I am a reader. Change, I read, or I like to read to I am a reader. I want to play an instrument to I'm a musician. I know it sounds small, but making this a part of your identity, it hits a lot closer to home when you don't follow suit with whatever you plan to do, whatever you're trying to be disciplined in. Whatever you're trying to be disciplined in, it's going to hurt a lot more. It feels like it's a part of your being. It's something that you have to do, right? Because your mind is what gets identified to things. Your mind is what wants a label. So in order to change your mindset, we have to trick the mind into identifying with this new habit that we have set up. Or let's say it's a habit that you're trying to get rid of. Let's say you want to quit video games, or you want to quit smoking, right? If someone offers you a cigarette, or someone asks you to play the video game, instead of saying, I don't play video games, or I don't smoke, say, I am not a smoker, or say, I am not a gamer. By you affirming this, you naturally in your day-to-day life will just stay away from playing video games, or stay away from smoking. Now, that doesn't mean that the cravings won't come, but you'll be more likely to handle them by just affirming that in your mind. Your mind will look at that as, okay, that is not a part of my identity. We don't do that. Another part of changing your mindset, and this is something I've struggled with, is just being positive. Stop being so nihilistic about life. Stop being so negative about what is going on in your life. Even if negative things is going on, if you can claw out the positives of your life, even as bad as it may seem to your mind, or just how bad it may be. Bad things happen, negative experiences happen, and you're going to feel negative emotions. But if you can claw out the positive experiences about whatever's going on, even in little increments, positive things will start to come to you. Because as you know, if you know about the law of attraction, whatever you focus on is whatever you attract, whatever will come to you, right? So if you constantly think negative thoughts about life, you're going to attract more negative things to you. It's just going to compound. But the more you think positively, even if negative things are happening, if you think of like a positive light, if you look at the situation in a positive light, like it's something that, okay, this taught me something, or this, even though this thing has happened, it has taught me a lot about life. Even though this thing has happened, it has helped me grow as a person. When you look at life through this positive lens, through this, the glass is half full lens instead of the glass is half empty, you will start to receive more positive reinforcement. You'll start to see more positive things come into your life. It's all just the mental shift. And it comes from understanding that you don't have to believe every thought that comes up into your head. And it takes practice. It takes weeks, months, years of meditating for you to even just it takes weeks, months, even years of meditation for you to really get good at seeing your mind and what it's doing, rather than just reacting unconsciously to whatever life is presenting to you. But that's my video on how to change your mindset. You have to do inner work as well as outer work, but really prioritize the inner work, and the outer work will just come naturally. As you know, that being undisciplined, procrastinating is just a symptom of bad mental health. So if you improve your mental health, the inner work, if you do the inner work, the outer work will just come a lot more naturally, rather than you just feel like you're in an uphill battle trying to fight your mind to try and stay disciplined. Rather, you make it a part of your identity, and then it's just something that you do on a day-to-day basis. If you like this type of content, subscribe for your boy. Comment where you are on your self-improvement journey. Comment if this video helped. Comment some love. Show me some love. Like this video. Get the YouTube algorithm rolling so we can get this video out to more people. It'll give me more of an incentive to post these videos. Give you, like, you know what I'm trying to say. I'll post more videos like this if you like the video. And then they'll show it to more people. So then we're growing, you're growing, we're all growing. You feel me? We're all eating, we're all feasting. And yeah, we growing, we moving, and we locked in. Subscribe, please. I love you.